quarter. Oh. There's a barber quarter. Holy moly. Golly, that thing. Oh my goodness. Is that another? Hold on, let me focus in on that. Is that another eagle bug?
Bro.
I think the guys from Silver, Washington. 1946. Good morning, dirt hogs. Pretty nice weather out today, so I couldn't resist to get back out here. It rained a little bit off and on yesterday. I'm back at that old lot by the old train depot here, and I'm fixing to go over and dig up the rest of those pennies that I don't know if y'all seen that video. I've got a long video on TikTok of it, but I had to chop it up and make a short. But I dug up 88 pennies and 89 pennies. May have miscounted. But there's more in there, and I'm gonna dig them up today. It's like a good day to dig a bunch of pennies. But I just stepped onto the lot and got a good signal. A couple of good signals in this hole, I think. I don't even really need, there's a staple. I don't even really need the detector to find the pennies again, but we might find something else interesting today. So if I get time, I'm gonna go try to do some hunting for native. I've got a property I can do some native hunting on. Might get some video of that. Oh, it's a key. Coal National. Coal National key. That's probably what was giving me that high tone. Well, there's something else in here. Let's see if we can find it right quick. Might be a key spill. Nail. I'm not gonna continue digging if it don't give me another good sound on the detector. Yeah. It's not. Sounds like a penny right there. Give me a 39 to a 41. A couple bars deep. Probably a zinc penny. No, it's a piece of aluminum. Some kind of piece of aluminum. I'm gonna make my way over to the pennies. Unless I get another good screamer. How many more pennies y'all think's gonna be in there? I dug 88, 89 yesterday. Right there. Nobody come and got them. They're still there. I see one laying on top of the ground. The rain must have uncovered one. There's one right there that I missed. I wish there was some old ones in there. At least some wheats. That's a 60. It's like a 68 or 69. 1960 I'm gonna call her 1968. Alright, let's get it dug. Ground's still hard. There's a bunch of trash in there. Golly, the trash. There's pennies popping out. There's 3 of them right there. I don't know if anybody else would waste their time with this stuff, but I'm just hoping there's something else other than a penny in there. Another one. If it was somebody's change jar, no telling what else is in there. What's that? Piece of plastic. Some of this dirt out here, it may not go much deeper than that. Alright, let's see what we got. Pennies. 2 of them right there stuck together. Another one. No, that was just an indention of one. I guess there's something else big over here. Might have to dig out here a little further. There's a penny. Another one. And I see another one down there. All memorials so far. Another one. Another one. Another one. Memorial. Another one. Goodness gracious. There's one. Throw that spoon handle in the trash. That pottery though. That looks older. Another one right there. More pottery. Can't see if that's a... I dug about 15 or 20 more pennies out of there. I'm fixing to have to go empty my bag, but I covered it all back up. I took out some of that glass. I found a couple of forks. There's still a lot of coins in there, but anyway, I was tired of digging pennies again. Somewhere right here, I had a 48. There it is. 40, pretty solid 48. That's probably just a quarter. Could be a dime or Silver, you never know. I know there should be older stuff here. The 1800s depot was here. I think it's just another memorial penny. Another, maybe. I don't know what that is. It's too thick to be a coin. Some kind of piece of metal. Maybe an old nut or something that got melted. Or, well, sorry, that was exciting for a second. I think I see another penny on top of the ground there that I missed. I'll come back again until we get them all out of there. Unless somebody else beats me to it. Alright, I'll turn you on if I get us something crazy. Back, it's probably a memorial though. How far did they scatter this money in here? There's one. Another memorial. Rock memorial. Two of them. There's a nail. Penny. Penny. What have I got? 20 or so out of there already? There's another one. Another one. Yeah, I think I miscounted in my other video. I think I actually dug 89 out of this one hole. I forgot that one extra. What's that? Some kind of piece of metal. Let's get that out of there. Some more glass. More glass. Kind of hard to see them in the dirt. There's more of them. Golly. Look at that. Yeah, somebody's coin jar. Wow. And green, more of them. Another one laying over there. Another one. And I every chisel I expose more. That's crazy. It's fun though. Just pennies, pennies, pennies. I'm probably gonna have to try to reserve my battery on the camera though, so I don't think y'all want to see me dig through every penny. But if I see something crazy, I'm gonna turn the camera back on, like a silver looking color stuff, clad or anything. Man, I don't know if I should leave the camera just rolling or not. Nut. More pennies, more pennies. I just dug 88, 89 pennies or so out of this hole yesterday. How many? This was somebody's life savings or something. That's a big old rock right there. More pennies. Just scrape the ground and pennies come flying. And I see a nail. I need to get the nail out of there in case I gotta detect it again. My God. Pouch is almost full of pennies, guys. Would y'all spend your time doing this? Some people might say it ain't worth it. I don't know. Another one, two of them over here. I ain't trying to get all the pennies I can get, but some of them look kind of zinc. If there was pennies, there had to be something else. I mean, surely they had more than just pennies. Oh gosh. Is that a dime? Huh, wow, finally a dime, guys. Whoa, it might be a... I doubt it's a silver, it's too corroded. I don't know. That's clad. Finally, my first dime in the hole. See? Now it's starting to look better. I just didn't dig far enough yesterday. More pennies, more pennies. Gobs and gobs of pennies. Lord. What was that? Piece of metal. Stick these in my pouch. I'm probably gonna have to go empty my pouch of coins to get all these. Look at that. Just wads of them. The penny fountain. Oh, I see more popping out. Piece tried to cut me through my glove. This is a bent one. I must have hit it with a shovel. I'll straighten him out when I get home. They say it don't pay to metal detect. Might be 1 penny at a time, but it could be a penny hoard at a time. Look at that, it's crazy. You know what an ironic fact is, and I'm guilty, was charged, the most collected coins are the Lincoln pennies. I've collected Lincoln pennies all my life. Another one. Piece of pottery right there. Ooh, that's cool looking. There's one I missed. More of them I missed. Another one. Another one. 2 of them. 3 of them. 4 of them. Might get enough to buy me a Sonic cheeseburger today. Lord of mercy. This is going to be a full episode of digging pennies. I see one somewhere in there. Where'd he go? There he is. Well, at least they're kind of slowing down a little. But I'm afraid there's going to be another big gob of them under here. Another one down there. This guy didn't have one wheat penny. Wow. Stuff everywhere. Can't even set that thing down. Rock. What was this, like a secret? Maybe this was a hole in the house floor or something right here. Look at that. It was an old house. Really old. Before they tore it down. Okay, I'm not seeing pennies pop out of this hole anymore. There's something still down in there though, and something way over here. More over there. There's a nail. I don't know if I'll ever get it all out here. There's a penny. But there's still stuff in there. Yeah, it looks like it might have been part of the foundation. Oh yeah, there's, God, look at the pennies in there. I wish these was gold coins. Yeah, I'm raking them out of that rock. All them's pennies. See that? Hope y'all can see that crevice in that rock. They're just kind of falling out of that rock. And bent. There's like like a little crevice there. It was wedged in. All that's rock around that hole. I see a penny right there. About missed that one. There's one. Is anybody keeping count? They're everywhere, they're everywhere. Would you look at that? Running out of signals over here. I must be getting close to the end of that hole. That's a nail. That's rock. So whatever I'm detecting there is on the other side of that rock. Yeah. So over here, over there, there's a penny. Another penny. More pennies. I'm gonna put some of this dirt back in here. This might be a 3 or 4 episode deal. At this point, I just kind of don't want them to all stay in the ground, you know. Oh, I just seen one. There's another one. Now, there ain't no sense in them all being down here. They're just gonna be lost forever. One. Alright, I think we're getting close to the end of them. I'm gonna turn y'all off and I'll let y'all know on the wrap up. If I find anything else wild while digging in here, I'll turn it back on. Alright, dirt hogs, I am back here with the wrap up from the penny hoard hunt. I was only out there about an hour, maybe. And y'all seen me dig the key and a couple dimes. I think I dug both of them today. One of them come out of that hole with all the pennies. And I got 2 brand new forks if anybody wants one. Spoon handle or something, bunch of trash. But anyway, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, whoops, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 96 sets of 2. We're right at 200 pennies. We're, what's 96 times 2 is 100 and, let's see, yeah, 182, 192, and then that one made 193. And there's still more over there, guys. Of course, found the key and the dime, but I don't know why I'm excited about a bunch of memorial pennies, but man, if I'd have dug a few more, 7 more, so I would have had 200 pennies. Well, I dug a lot more off camera than what y'all seen, so y'all comment and tell me how many more you think's in there, and I will be going back. But thanks for watching. Dirt Hogs out.